Hey guys, Skidoo Ambassador Dave Norona here today to get ready for the season. As you can see, the machine's looking pretty sharp. This has over 1,600 miles on it, and it didn't always look this way. So I'm going to show you a few tricks and of the trade to how you get your sled ready for the season and the things I did. Well, the first thing I've done, guys, is to wash the sled. I'm using the all-new XPS wash and degreaser. This stuff is awesome. You just spray it on, use some soap and water, and get this thing looking great. Then, as you can see, I've applied my SES Unlimited wrap. These guys do an amazing job. They use a high tensile vinyl, and of course the adhesive is really super strong. And if a guy like I can put it on, then anybody can do it. What I love about the wraps is they protect the sled and basically make it look new again. Then we're going to go over to the left side, and we're going to take off the left panel, and we're going to remove the belt heat sensor as well as the CVT cover, and that's going to expose our clutches. We're going to take the belt off and throw it in some hot soapy water as well as our spare. And then we're going to take the all-new XPS S1 cleaner and clutch pulley cleaner. We're going to spray this liberally around there. We're going to get any dirt and grime out of this area. Even if you did this in the spring when you put it away, it's still good to run through this. Any dust that came in through summer will be removed. And then you can install your belt back on, of course, into the right belt tension. And you can check in the link below for the video on that. Now we're going to check our chain tension. So we're going to keep that left side panel open, and we're going to give a nice, see if there's any movement in the secondary. And in this case, you can see there is. So now what we're going to do is go over to the right side of the machine, and we're going to open the door. And behind the chain case, there's a bolt there. There's also a cotter pin, which you do not need to remove. You use your clutch tool to go into that bolt and turn it clockwise to tighten it. So we're going to do about 3 turns here till it's hand tight. There is a depression where the cotter pin lays, and that's where you want to end up. And as we swing back over to the left side, you can see now that the secondary has no movement, and we've tightened our chain case tension successfully. You can also look in the link below for the video on how to change your chain case oil, because that's super easy as well. And you should check your chain tension every ride. And now what we're going to do is get down under the skid, and we're going to grease the skid. And there's 3 areas where you need to grease, and you're just going to put your grease gun in. You don't want to pump the grease too hard, too fast, or too much into the area. Just a few squirts should be good to go, and do this throughout the season, and that'll make sure that everything is running under your skid properly. And lastly, we're going to go and add some XPS 2-stroke synthetic oil into our oil tank and make sure that's topped up. I like to leave every day with the oil tank topped up. That's why if you get stuck or you get out there, you're never going to run out of oil, and you always know where it's at. Well, there you go, guys. Super easy to do all these things. Spend an afternoon, get it all ready, and now I'm ready for the POW. We'll see you out there.